passed during the quarantine in Portland. He was going to be coming to my house to make breakfast, and passed out. And we was all worried, so I just went over to his house, to see what was going on. And when I got there, he had just passed, so I was able to get there and say my goodbyes, and he was just, laid there, and they kind of put him in a peaceful place. And we prayed over his body, and said our goodbyes. CJ came. He was tight with CJ as well. Me and CJ, we cried together. You know what I'm saying? And that's also part of our brotherhood. But all of it during the quarantine, even at the end of the season when we were pushing to get into the playoffs, he was the one person I was with every day. And he was encouraging me, because you gotta eat healthy foods. You gotta make sure you get this in. Make sure you get breakfast before you leave. Make sure you stay hydrated. I brought some waters in here. Take these waters to the room. He was just the person that was on top of a lot of things for me and wore a lot of hats for me. In the summertime, when I go to Utah for 3 weeks to train at school, when I go to Phoenix to train for weeks, he was, right-hand man. Everything I needed, he did it for me, basically. And losing him, it hurt. He was my first cousin that was that close to me that passed away. So it was tough, and I just try to continue what I feel like he would want me to do, and I just been dealing with it that way, just trying to continue on the path that I know he was proud of.
Well, specifically, what was going through your mind when you saw Dame with that three that bounced high off the rim and dropped back in?
I probably said about 20 please, like please, like repeatedly. I just wanted. It wasn't meant for us to lose when that shot went in. It just wasn't meant for us to lose. That's what I said after that.